She is that woman who rises to the top, the get-it-done gal who has found the sweet spot in all her wonderful roles, relationships to career. We call her a girl boss, and we want to know, how does she do it? And what can we learn from her? Well, today we turn the spotlight on Mary Crafts Homer, mother, wife, caterer, foodie, and entrepreneur. Determined to feed her family, Mary started selling cookies from her kitchen table more than 30 years ago. Now she owns that modern-day title of Girl Boss.
So you're working the front of this, and they're going to split and go both directions. So lots of little details going on, a big yard, a lot to man. So we have our A game tonight. We have 29 staff on site to serve 325 people because all the food is cooked fresh here on site. Of course, we're using the lovely kitchen known as the garage. We don't pre-cook anything. It's all flank steaks being grilled. We're making the gnocchi in back, tossing the fresh salads. All done right here. So that 4-car garage, we need all of it. I started in 1984, which means this makes our 34th year in business. Yeah, basically my life.
Okay.
You got it? Well, girl boss is kind of an interesting term. I think at my age, at 64, I'm loving being girl boss instead of, the old hag boss. I love girl boss. That's fabulous. I love that part of it. And they're going to get this before they go to the buffet?
That's what we're assuming.
No. But more than that, it means that we have elevated ourselves to a position where we have respect, we have commitment from our team, we have admiration in the community. Yeah, that's going to help you a lot. We're seeing people that can lead. That's the key piece here. Not being able to boss people around, but to be able to lead and lead a team. I like that. I get up and I hit the ground running. Okay. I check my emails. I get my green smoothies up and going for my husband and myself. I get my vitamin pills all out. I take up, these big things of vitamin pills. I'm off to work, but the next step is the most important. When I arrive at work, I walk the entire building. I say hello to everyone who's there and call them by name. That personal touch to our employees is probably one of the most important things I do every single day. Quality of successful girl boss is willing to be vulnerable herself, willing to say, wow, I made a mistake. And that gives other people spaces to have a mistake, be accountable, and then make a transition to what we'd like to see. My feeling has always been that an attitude I need to have is that nothing is impossible. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I think of all my resources and what can I pull together. Nothing is impossible.
Oh, Mary, Miss Mary, that was so inspiring.
Well, that's the first time I've seen it. That was quite fun to watch.
Me as well. You on the ground, in your element, over the last 34 years. What an amazing career. Was there a moment when you knew, this is it, like this is taking off and this is where I'm supposed to be, what I'm supposed to be doing?
I remember it very clearly. I was in my 15th year, and I finally said one day, hey, I think I know what I'm doing. I don't have to fake it anymore. I'm good at this.
I got this.
I got this.
But it came at year 15.
Yeah, it took a long time for me to really feel comfortable and to be an expert at what I was doing.
And we mentioned it started from just that practical need to feed your family, support your family. Do you think that helped drive your passion over the years? It came from a real rooted place?
Well, that is always the question, which comes first, the chicken or the egg? Do you have passion for something and so you become good at it? Or do you become good at it and then you develop such a passion for it? I don't know to this day which one comes first, but for me, I first became good at it because I had to. I had to for my family. And now it is truly a passion to watch people break bread together, to create those kind of experiences around the dinner table. Even though there might be 1,500 people there, it's still a dinner table. And the memories that bring people together, I get to do that every day.
You describe a place so many women are in, so many of our viewers, the need, right? The necessity of it, but you have just spiraled it into such a beautiful career. And now I understand you're entering a transition of sorts.
August 18th, I turned 65. Okay, I put it out there, guys, just saying. And at that point in time, I do leave Culinary Crafts.
Oh, Mary.
My children are purchasing it from me, and I get to go on to do something else.
What's next for you,
So
lady?
I'm not retiring. Oh, heaven forbid, that word sounds horrible to me. So I've decided what I want to do is to give back. I want to mentor all those women who I wished I'd had a mentor. I looked for my mentor for so long. I thought she would be this little 85-year-old woman, you know, rocking. Now 85 doesn't seem very far away. Rocking on the, you know, on a porch with all wrinkles on her face, and she'd tell me how she got through the working world, and she was a working mom, and now she's going to transition this. And I never found her, and it dawned on me finally that that's because she doesn't exist. Most women who are now 90, for example, did not live the life I lived. I'm one of the first in the generation that grew up needing to work, to raise a family, to work and have a career, and we had to learn by the school of hard knocks. No one was here. There weren't all the thousands of books that say, hi, here's how you be a mom, here's how you get balance in your life.
So what a beautiful extension of your spirit and your heart to now help those coming after you. We look
so I've
forward
started
to
a
that.
podcast.
Okay.
And you can find me at Mary Crafts Homer Podcast or Crafting a Meaningful Life.
We will. You're a spark and you're a sparkle, and it's been a joy to work with you in the food sphere over the years.
Well, I'll still be back with the food, I'm sure.
We hope so.